better. Baby, it's real, but I fit you in my schedule. Girl, you just special. Be there of a little kid.
Oh, I didn't know we were live. I didn't know we were live. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Lemonade Stand.
Hey, where's your camera off? She wiped off the front where she at. Oh, that's good. Oh, no, you fucked up. Turn this out.
It's straight.
We still this way though.
Look, I got my ass
Oh, that's why I ain't lying.
It's the light.
Country, what it do, man?
Hi everyone. Can they see me?
there you are. It's just delayed.
And I don't know what to say, but what a shame. If you were mine, it would not be the same. If you were mine, I would drop everything. And let it be between the two.
No, that's my thing be doing. My thing be doing.
Oh,
It's delayed.
delayed. Who is that?
Is that the people? Hi everyone. It is Monday. Happy Monday. We done already tagged our guest even though
He
he
late.
But have a seat. Have a seat.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome. How you
yourself,
doing?
too?
You came by yourself, man?
Yeah, I came by myself.
That's fine.
That's
Represent yourself.
I came by myself.
That's okay. Why you didn't bring enough candy like for everybody?
I ain't think you like candy.
You know what I mean? Everybody like
So welcome to the stand. I am Kimberly, and you have.
Pay. What's happening? Your boy ain't what to do.
Hi, y'all. It's Rashonda. Rose.
This is the Lemonade Stand. We're gonna take care of business first. Top of the hour of tonight's show, we will be brought to you by Our Black Everything Cabaret. That's held on Thanksgiving night at the locale. Hosting is the hilarious Ashima Franklin, and we will have special performances by Life Jennings and Miss Tina P. Tickets are still on sale, $35 a ticket. Tables $350, still available. $50 VIP tickets with special seating, free food, free drinks. And that's all brought to you by Showtime Productions and Carl Edwards. So make sure you get your tickets for that. Again, that's the All Black Everything Cabaret. Thanksgiving night at the locale.
Yeah, tickets $35. Y'all pull up. Y'all support, man.
I'm telling you,
'Cause I don't want to be Keisha Cole.
Before we get into that,
And we both know you're wrong.
Before we get into that, though, tonight also is Make It Back Monday at Club Rain. So,
What's that Club Rain?
Club Rain, they switched up to Club Rain.
It's tonight.
yeah,
Tonight.
the 16th. Really?
Oh my God.
Tonight, Club Rain, Make It Back Mondays with DJ Luke. Hosted is Bianca Clark. Performing is Nardi and
BSCZ.
Ooh.
that is
That's
Go,
gonna be
go,
good. I might go.
that's tonight.
And what else we got tonight?
Rack 'em
Wake
up.
'em up.
Pull up activity.
Monday Night Man.
Alopecia Monday. Pull up.
Don't do my friends.
I ain't even fan with you.
Tomorrow, Tuesday, October the 17th, starts Lana Ween at Lun Fabulous. You know
What's that?
Lana Ween. They celebrate Lana.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they doing specials Friday, tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. I think on to Friday. But go on her page and check it out. That's Miss CEO Monroe. They have specials, $5 specials. Go take Sweet Baby Ryan to get up there and stuff done. Also, this Friday is Kickback Friday with DJ Tech and Hayes and Paparazzi.
Yes, I will be at Kickback Friday. Y'all come holler at me. I will be in the VIP section celebrating my girl Alicia's birthday.
Where you gonna be Saturday?
At Club Rain with CP. Celebrate my girl Alicia's birthday. It's a celebration.
The whole weekend.
Starting
Oh, yeah,
October
they get in
19th,
free,
the
get
whole
free.
weekend. The whole weekend. Yes. Look at at Misha talking about Miss Monroe. I'm sick of you, Misha. I'm sick of you.
Just want to shed a little light. Me and Ro got on the colors: breast cancer awareness, domestic violence awareness.
I did good with that today.
You did. Purple. Just show awareness to that. Just in case you guys didn't know.
Yes, you will.
Did y'all know men be affected by that as well? A lot
Breast
of people-
cancer?
No, domestic. Yeah, breast cancer too, though.
Men can get breast cancer.
Breast cancer too.
Yeah,
Like,
men can
seriously.
get breast cancer.
You
Seriously.
know that white?
No.
Yeah.
No,
No,
you didn't
seriously.
know men can get breast cancer.
No.
Yeah.
Where y'all been at?
Yeah. Like, really?
And also men get beat up too.
Yeah. It's like 25%
But
of
if-
women and 11% of men are affected by domestic violence in the U.S.
If a man is letting a woman beat on him, he need to get beat.
Keep going.
So that's all I got for announcements and news. What's on these
Yeah.
trending topics? Trending topic of the night. What we gonna talk about?
Watch they get married.
No, we not. Not on here, we not.
Anyway,
What we said we was talking about before,
the breast cancer and domestic violence.
no. Before camera started, we gonna talk about,
Oh.
I'll read that later.
It's in the group.
Man, if y'all don't
How did
come
y'all
on-
enjoy fifth quarter classic weekend?
Oh, yeah, that was the one.
Fifth quarter classic weekend. Oh, it was hot in that parade. I was
Oh,
saying I
yeah.
knew it.
That parade was tough. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even see. I was mad they didn't let me get
I didn't go in the
We was
parade.
looking for you to come break the line.
Oh, no. He should have texted me and told me. I probably would have did it.
I didn't go
Cause you
to the
could've
parade.
run
The only
outside.
thing I went to was the tailgate, and I had fun.
Listen, it was so hot in that parade.
Oh.
Like, man, that's...
It was hot. It was fun, but it was
That was
hot.
y'all had one around. We were talking about some with Polaris, whatever that was. Y'all.
Nigga paid $100 to burn up.
Guess that didn't work.
Well, I ran in my business and I saw a lot of people taking pictures. I'm like, and somebody said, Lush. I was like, yeah, Lush. But I was hot. It was
Mm-mm.
hot. It was hot.
I wouldn't have did that.
Yeah, it was hot. But it was a good branding, thing.
There was a lot of people out there.
It was.
It was a good weekend, period.
And tailgate was awesome. I had a great time.
Oh, I saw you dancing on somebody's live.
Did you?
She was dancing everywhere, like dancing in
I'm
the
gonna tag
streets.
everybody in that video later.
She was like dancing in the streets.
Hey.
Yeah, that's how
Hey.
she was like really
Hey.
Dancing like a real white girl. too.
Yeah, she was like gone dancing. Like it was like unstoppable.
I had fun. I danced everywhere.
She had fun. She had a whole bunch of fun. I ain't had fun because I had to go get my baby ready for homecoming.
That was fun to see your baby get all pretty and dolled
Girl, I
up.
had to leave early. I wanted to turn away everybody else.
That's all right. That's all right.
Look at him.
I thought that nigga was asleep.
No, I'm not asleep. I'm listening.
He's listening. He's paying attention.
I'm looking.
You don't have no opinion, no
No,
input,
no, it ain't time for him yet.
But what
He
you
might
what
want
we
to
talking
talk.
about?
We gotta
Yeah.
introduce him first. You just
Yeah.
come in like that and let him do it himself.
Oh, okay. That's a sorry ass drum roll.
Come on. I'm getting tired.
I was supposed to
Fuck that
introduce you.
I wasn't
Don't say
playing.
the F word.
No F
Yeah.
bombs.
Yeah.
No
yeah.
F bombs.
I said,
No
yeah.
F bombs.
Jesus, we're trying to be professional.
We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right.
Be
It was
humble.
something in the trending news we said we was gonna talk about. What was it?
He wanted to talk about his shirt.
Yeah. He redid the shirt LeBron had on. We march, y'all mad. We sit down, y'all mad. We speak up, y'all mad. We die, y'all silent.
Stand up and show your shirt so they
If that
can
ain't
see
the
it.
truth.
They might can't see it sticking out.
That is the truth.
What's up with stomach again?
So if you need shirts made, go see Print 'em Up.
Yeah. I didn't get
He'll
the highlight.
get you right.
Leave me alone.
Oh yeah, the first year thing at Rackham.
Oh, the anniversary.
Exactly. We're having the 1 year anniversary of the Lemonade Stand Party October the 27th at Wrap 'em Up. $5 advance, $10 at the door.
Ashley said talk about these credit cards. Ashley said,
I got it.
wait a minute. and said you want to come on the show to talk about the credit scores, right? So Kim was like, "But we having another lady." She was like, "I wouldn't come on there by myself." Man, that joke was so funny, man.
Yes, it was real funny. But we're gonna go ahead and get to our guest. Yeah, because you're gonna make somebody else sick.
Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. Mr. VMP Sports, Mr. Dwight Williamss is in the house. We're gonna let him come tell us about what he has going on in the city with these sports and things, you know. So, first,
State your name.
look.
We just joking, man.
So what do VMP stands for? Let's start with that.
We gotta know who he is.
Yeah, he didn't introduce himself.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I'm Dwight Williamss with VMP. It's vision, mission, purpose. It's not just sports. It's multimedia. It's more than just sports. It's gonna be a great brand that a lot of people gonna be behind, and we're trying to put the city on. Whether it's sports, whether it's business, whatever it is, we're trying to uplift the city.
Right. What brought you to do it? I know you've been involved with the sports a long time. 'Cause I know you play ball, BC Rain.
BC Rain. The den in the house.
Oh Lord.
I was gonna say, what's wrong with
Oh no.
He just wanna represent Wilson.
Who?
Wilson.
What that is?
Your school.
Hornet? Stand up.
Yeah.
So what made you decide to start it?
Well, as far as the sports started with more or less me going to different states. Like one year before Mobile started traveling, I went to Georgia. I got a friend up there, Randy Johnson, Lil Fi from Roger Williams. They coach a team up there. They take us to the championship, and we watching football. And I done had a few drinks. I don't know how loud I'm talking, and they're playing, and I say something like, "If these were Mobile teams, we'll smash." And everybody in Georgia hit. So by me saying that, it started a conversation back and forth about Alabama football and Georgia football. But what they had in Georgia that made it seem like sports was such a big thing was they had a media outlet.
Okay.
So Mobile consists of a small city that leads the country and the most professional football athletes.
Right.
You know, everybody knows that.
Right.
But where did they start from? You know what I'm saying? I think it's time that people start seeing where these kids started, where they got their teaching from, where
Right.
they got their learning. And by me seeing that going on in Georgia, Texas, I wasn't coaching anymore. I had stopped coaching. And this is my way of still giving back and putting the kids on.
Right.
You know, the more exposure they get, the more they get seen, the better it'll be for them in the future.
Okay.
As far as high schools, colleges, because it's schools that they're not looking for but certain types of talent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Freddie, what it do?
That's what we
Fred
trying
Meeks
to
right
move.
there.
Yeah,
Right.
Frederick Meeks and Fred actually started it with, he had an idea of doing an academy where he was trying to get basketball really big in the city. And I've been knowing him since high school. And we mess around and we get a camera.
Right.
And, you know, a lot of people will say they're going to do this and that, but nobody just do it.
Right.
We just got up and we ran with it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm so curious with that. So y'all just was like, we just want to go interview these teams for their homecoming, for the hottest, the biggest games play or
See,
whatever, city league or.
We started with, it was going to be like a platform to show everybody in the country what Mobile football has to offer. I was going to go to each park and give the president a chance to speak about what he's doing, what their park is doing in the community, and how many kids they have, how do you get sponsorships,
Right.
or just letting people know what's going on.
Right.
When I was doing that, I started so late to where I still wanted to have like games of the week, because I felt like if these games are big enough and the parks are beneficial of it, because the bigger the games, the more people come.
Right.
The more people come, the more the concession stand
Right.
The more the concession stand makes, the more they can do at the
Put
park.
into the park.
You right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's exactly right.
That's good, man.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how we started. That was my whole thinking about the sports.
Right.
You know, that's when I was thinking that why not do it in Mobile? We lead the country in guys in the NFL coming from this small city.
Right.
So people should at least see are people that help these guys get started that are not getting enough credit.
Right.
Because, you know, I feel like now, you know, we don't have too many leaders. Because all the leaders that we had when I was growing up, they dead or they too old to be relevant.
Right.
But I feel like the coaches now, because it's a lot of men that are, a lot of young kids are coming through the parks with single minds.
Right.
So these coaches are more or less of, they're the leaders, they're the mentors. And people need to see that because there's always a negative feel about all they doing is betting at these games. They doing this. You only hearing this.
Right.
But you don't see everything that's going on.
That's true.
Because there's always some good and bad with everything you do.
That's true.
It's always. It's always. You know what I'm saying? We try. That's right. See, Fred put on that. We trying to make it where it can be seen.
I want to see the videos, the one that ain't edited. I heard the one that ain't edited is the best. I want to see it.
That's gonna be something they
Show
sell
it
later
to me.
on.
No, I heard the one that ain't edited. I
know it. They gonna put them together.
When I went to Breakers,
What?
or Rack 'em Up, excuse me, whatever. When I went to Rack 'em Up the other night, they was like, he ain't put everything up in there. I was like, oh, I want to see the part that was
Because they got to keep it kid friendly. You know the children got to watch, so they got to do a adult
When I seen it,
and the kids.
I know the uncut.
I want to see the uncut
It's
version.
bad about
That's your clean
Mike.
version.
Oh, I know it go down on that uncut version.
Them boy be cutting up.
I
You want
know
to catch
they
them on,
cutting
and
up.
they do that thing on Thursdays and rack them up. You got to come in there. They talking junk in there. Dwight can't see me in them darts, but we ain't gonna talk about that on here. You know what I mean? But you wouldn't believe how many like guys like we have a friendly game of darts, 8 people at a time, and it'd be crazy as hell. Like how they just came in there one day and it started just throwing it one time, just playing around. To when they come in the door, that's where you gonna catch all of them
At the door.
throwing darts.
Rack 'em Up is somewhere that a lot of people need to see.
Oh, we gonna shed some light on Rack 'em Up because
Rack 'em Up.
I just from pictures I'm like,
Yeah,
man,
you ain't been in there yet, but we gonna talk about it.
I haven't.
You haven't been in there?
Nope. Show 'em from
Oh, girl, you got to go in
I'm
there.
gonna have to. I seen pictures.
I'm the king on the darts, and I'm the king on that basketball. White can vouch for that.
Yeah,
You can't put up 100 or better. Don't get next to me.
Oh, Lord.
That's all right.
So you said that when you stopped coaching, how long has it been since you coached?
Well, I stopped coaching. Last year was my last year. I had been coaching for like 19 years.
Oh, okay.
You know, and it was just time because right now a lot of guys in sports are coaching for the wrong reasons.
Right.
You know, it's a lot of guys that are doing it for the right reason, but it's some that don't understand that it's not really about winning championships. You know, it's really not. It's not about winning championships. It's more or less about this is just a developmental league.
The kids
You know
learning
what I'm saying?
fundamentals.
These kids that's getting better, and you never know.
Right.
Because the kids that are good now may not be the best kids when they get in high school.
Yeah.
Right. That's
Yeah.
true.
You know, and they have to understand that their legacy shouldn't be about winning championships.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Once we get that kind of understanding with everybody, which you would never have,
Right.
because the competitive nature of the sport makes it hard, because it's hard to lose.
Right.
You know, and I felt like everybody should get credit. So I was putting coaches on regardless of their winning percentage, because just imagine if you don't win a game.
Right.
Man, that's hard to be out there. And people should know that they saying these coaches are this and that, but it takes a lot to go out there and lose every week.
And
Right.
being a hot ass sun,
Yeah.
or hot sun.
That's right.
Practice, preparation, all that.
So what-
Lose every week.
See, that's what our motto is. This is how we started. It was preparation eliminates fear. You know, that's what we believe. Preparation.
Preparation eliminates fear.
And it started with sports. You know what I'm saying? But that's more than sports.
Right.
That's
That
life.
is.
Because the most prepared person, he's not gonna have any fear. Because
Right.
he's prepared to do the job. You know what I'm saying? So that was our marketing brand, was preparation eliminates fear.
I
You know
remember.
what I'm saying?
Y'all been in for a while. I remember last year when Fred first came up about making some shirts.
Yeah.
Then he came back this year. You bought them to him. You know what I'm saying? And we all changed a few things up and Y'all boy been getting them shirts.
Yeah, that's what we trying to do.
Fred came in one day. I ain't gonna talk about it. Talking about some 50,000 shirts. Well, I thought he was crazy as hell. He was like, oh, for real?
That's really
50,000? You think I'm Walmart?
50,000 shirts.
50,000
Like to do them. I'm coming down there tomorrow. I'm gonna learn how to do
For real?
that.
But you know what's so crazy?
I promise I'm gonna learn how to do that.
I thought he was talking shit. I'm like, man, this nigga, cause Sam called me on the phone. Sam was like, man, he talking about 50,000. I'm like, 50,000 shirts. I'm like, who? He was like, Fred, you know, and he was like, man, you get the sponsors and this and that. He got to go. I'm like, huh?
Because our vision, the vision we had was, see, I just really feel like most people's visions are too small.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Too many people think Mobile. They're just Mobile. You know what I'm saying? And we're thinking global.
Right, as you should.
And what y'all got coming up in the future?
Yeah, we got this new show we called, it's going to be called What's Happening.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to consist of what's happening in Mobile. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like a tour of Mobile. I'm trying to show the world what Mobile has to offer.
Right.
You know, we already started recording it. It actually should drop this weekend. Where it's more of a promotional advertisement where I'm going to, I got a segment in What's Happening called Shop Talk, where I'm going to
barbershop.
Yeah, different shops across the city.
Boy, you get that.
You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up. That's a good look. I like that.
And he's gonna like how he you know told him how he's gonna do it. I think it's gonna be like a tour guide or something like that.
Right.
So when you come here, you know where to go. Who got the best food?
That's right.
Who got the best
That's a
everything?
good look. That's a good idea.
Clothing
Kind of
stores.
like a food, travel.
Travel.
Right.
Mobile. The clubs, all of them. I like
Speaking for us guys, like I can't tell you what happened when y'all women begin y'all hair did, but when the guys be in the barbershop chair, man,
y'all be so messy.
No, I don't be messing like man. I'm
That's
telling
facts, too.
you, like I ain't gonna lie,
That's
like Joe Ferguson cut my hair. He used to cut my hair. He don't cut my hair no more. But like man, when I sit in Joe chair, man, I'm talking about he got some knowledge. Like he's good to you. Like and then I'm gonna tell you one of
Fred just said you a genius.
one of my partners, you know what I'm saying, he was talking about a long time ago about like letting people like I ain't gonna say demons, but evil people touching your head. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of stuck in my head like I ain't feel that no end like people who just some people do it for the money or whatever whatever the case may be, but letting them touch your head, putting their spirits in your head. You know what I'm saying? Something crazy.
Who you talking about? A man?
I think anybody, period. You know, energy
Yeah,
is transferable.
you know what I'm saying?
People,
Oh,
that
really?
stuff is,
Yeah, because
You're even talking to people.
Yeah, I know.
That's transferable.
I'm a
Yeah, and then you get in here chair, now you talking about, man, we did this, and you know what I'm saying, all the crazy talk.
That's why I don't be around a lot of people. Energy is transferable.
Yeah, but see,
I don't
like,
do it,
for
period.
most barbershops are like, because we have our own barbershop. We have our own barbershop. And this is how I was able to start. You know, we used to have a basketball program on DIP. We were the DIP Celtics.
Yeah.
You know, we got a segment where we talking about that. But we talking about, man, y'all gonna like it. Because I'm going to put the lemonade stand on.
Hey!
Is this DIP Celtics still going on?
Yeah, see, this year I'm kind of giving it a break because we're not able to get a gym.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The gym situations are terrible in Mobile where we don't have a lot of backing. We're
We'll
getting
get
more
to a
soccer
failure
fields.
one.
Oh no, but listen, this is what we all have. You know, Wallace Gilbert, what people don't know.
He's viewing. Hey, Wallace.
Wallace just had, he just bought some property on DIP where they're gonna open up a gymnasium.
That's
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
talking
saying?
about,
Somebody from Houston
Wallace.
watching?
We're gonna get that going.
Hey, Levi.
Yeah, I know Levi. He in Houston. We gonna. He got a lot going. He's opening up what's formerly known Boom City into a restaurant.
Oh,
late
we
night
gonna do the Boom
seafood.
City?
It's gonna be seafood that stays open late.
Oh, okay.
Boom City has the best food.
You know Jamarcus just had that spot.
Yeah, I know. It was, but before he had it.
It was
I'm
a
talking about like
Cannon do it.
before,
Cannon,
yeah.
That's the Queen
Yeah,
Cannon.
when you go there and get you a good.
Yeah, Mark Cannon, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Ooh, I used to love Boom City. Used to take them forever, but they were good.
That's
Yeah,
what we're
but,
trying to do. Though.
I did what you're doing because a lot of people don't know the talent that Mobile got, like all around, just not sports.
That's right.
Like
That's
it's a lot of talented people in this small little city.
Oh, they know, because I was in Birmingham for a week, and when I said where I live, they was like, oh, y'all got some teams down there. He coached for Hoover, the guy that I'm talking about. Oh, they know. They know what's happening
There's a
now.
lot of talent. Is what's
Hey, look, Fred say preparation, elimination, fear basketball league starts in December.
Oh.
Yeah, we're doing a basketball league also where we're trying to have.
Why Frazier can't come on here?
He should have.
Is he here? In Mobile?
Yeah, Mobile.
Fred, what up?
A lot of people scared of that camera.
I
Hey,
know.
look, he get up in the shop. When we been in the shop, we
Man,
talk
I
for 4 hours.
promise we
with him.
just be in here talking. I ain't used to the camera either. I ain't gonna lie, I just be talking. Only
Man,
time I go live
this
is when
man
I'm
played
mad.
basketball on all damn levels.
Dog.
How you can't come?
He was in the game.
I know you was.
Man, we're gonna have to put a tape on
Let me
your
ask
mouth.
you this, since you dealt with sports so long, and I know this can be
Somebody said, what age is y'all doing?
Oh, for the
4 to 14.
4 to 14.
Look, Fred, I love the camera.
Being that you've been in the sports world and coaching and this and that, how is it dealing with, I mean, I know it can be hard, but dealing with the parents.
See, this is a subject we always talk about as coaches, but most time park ball is good. It's the developmentally back to the base. That's what it is.
Right.
Where they learning. But what happens with the parents end up being, like I said, imagine if you're with a team that never wins. Now you start winning. A lot of people can't handle success.
That's true, too.
With you not being able to handle success, you start seeing things where you want your baby to shine a little more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Parents are literally messing up kids' sports.
Right.
Okay, is it for girls and boys?
Yeah, and he says 4th grade through 10th grade and must have a 2.5 GPA.
Oh, it's for both girls and boys.
That's good.
But the big thing he said is must have a 2.5 GPA.
Oh, I'm
Or
gonna
better.
sign Samaya up.
She do?
Yes, because education is key.
He do training too. Fred do basketball training
I'm
too.
pull up when y'all play.
Is this the guy that came in your shop?
Yep. That's exactly who it is.
That's him.
Yeah, that's exactly who it is.
Don't talk about me. I know he every time I see me like he be lying.
Yeah, she said.
I don't know why he didn't come.
I need to get my girl because he talk.
We need to get back on that subject with these parents because I be seeing a lot that go on and
I just feel the parents don't let their kids be coachable.
They
try to
don't.
They try to coach their kids at home, and you gotta let the coach do what he gonna got to do.
Yeah, because I've been at games where especially I coach basketball at Chickasaw, and like sometimes like the kid be on the court and he be spending a lot of time looking at his parents, then trying to focus on what he got going on.
right.
You gotta let them be
It's
coachable.
See,
crazy.
the thing about it is like with kids, if their parents are like that on the field, they like that
like
in
that.
school.
Right.
It's a lot going on.
It's a lot
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And see, most parents don't understand that. Man, I always have to give this example. My brother, he used to coach at Blunt last year. He was last year Blunt's head coach. He won Player of the Year at BC Ryan. Whatever year, I can't forget now, I don't remember, but whenever Derek came out, he was the #1 player in the city. They made a poster for him and everything, put him in the newspaper. But when he was young and in the 4th grade or whatever, man, he was terrible. Man, he was trash. Man, I used to be like, I used to be scared. Like,
That ain't my brother.
And I always use him as example because hard work.
Right.
And it's a nut, man. Listen, I know.
Y'all
stories
coach on that
this-
then too now. Come on now.
Listen, no, this is what happened though. Man, Derek was this competitive where I used to do things with him, walking around the neighborhood like I take between my legs, and I'd be like, the first time we mess up, I had to give it to him. So he'll go first, and he'll mess up. But when I get it, I don't mess up.
Yeah.
We go all the way around Fry Park, me, Ghetto, all this. You know what I'm saying? All of them around the same age. But every day, he working to get better.
Right.
He started off as a kid that was just a fast athlete. He traveling. He looked crazy on the court. So where dedication and working hard. Yeah. So I let them know it don't matter how good they are now. Because a lot of those kids that's winning championships, they may not even play school ball.
Yeah.
Right.
They may not have the grades. They may not have, or they just wasn't brought the right way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because stardom kill kids too.
That's true.
Who that?
Do
Stardom.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Also, too, you got some parents live their dreams through their kids.
Yeah.
I just want them to stop walking on that field and go sit down
That happens a lot.
Quit walking out there on that field.
Well, I know when Treasure was cheering at Municipal, this little like hurt my little soul. I saw a child was on the field practicing. His daddy cussed him out so bad, took him out the field, beat him. I was like, now this is too much.
Why?
This is entirely too much because he didn't do something in practice. I was like, okay.
I don't know.
It's
Speaking
not
from a
the
parent, I never cuss out none of my kids from doing bad or nothing.
But
Like,
that's
I ain't
not-
gonna lie, like especially like my little boy, like when he be balling from basketball to football, when he mess up or whatever, I feel it. Like I'm talking about, like I go through all that, but I don't show it. Like my wife get mad at me all the time, like you don't show no emotion, like cause I be feeling like, man, like when my little boy lose and they be crying shit, I be wanting to cry too.
We know.
You know what I'm saying? But I
No,
feel like
don't beat him in practice. I'm talking about
No.
I was like,
It just depends. Like I got my nephew, he play for Baker, and it's at the point like when he lose, like he hate to lose period anyway. So he just like that. We ain't got a chest.
so you feel it's okay? Okay, that's what I'm saying. I thought you said I'm finna ask. So you feel it's okay to beat him because he don't? Okay.
Some
Ain't
people
ain't nobody
cross the
perfect.
line.
Yeah.
Some people cross the line. I ain't seen him plenty of times on that part.
Yeah, a lot of them, but they have to understand that it's a way to win, and you got to be taught to lose too.
Right.
You're not gonna win. Everybody's not gonna win.
Because my thought was you gonna beat him till he's not even gonna want to play.
Yeah. I mean, you can put like it's a lot of kids that like what dads and mom pushed them so much on the court, and they might practice and play a million games or whatever, and then when they get old, they don't want to do it no more.
They make 'em hate
Then
the
they gonna
game.
go crazy. You know what I'm
They
saying?
make it feel like it's a job.
Like it's a
instead of
job.
being fun.
You're a child, and I remember I don't know no names, but I remember when back when I stayed in Navajo, was a little kid that played for.
Glad you don't know no name.
I don't know. I won't call anyway. But the little boy, they was like his dad make him lift weights. He was like, I'm like, he was lifting more than me, and he didn't pop ball. Like man, they was like kids ain't supposed to lift weights at that age or
Certain
something.
age or
Yeah.
But I respect what y'all doing because
Oh yeah.
y'all give a tool for kids that may not get no look too.
That's right.
To get a look.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what we're really trying to show. Cause man, when them kids see that camera,
They go crazy.
man, they play extra hard.
Yeah, they
Oh,
play.
so y'all actually record the game.
See, we come to the games. See what we had planned on doing, but the YouTube and Mobile is not. You're not getting a signal, so we wanted to live stream.
It don't let y'all do that. I know when they went to what it was Orlando, they live streamed it on YouTube. I ended up that's how I watched 8 Mile when they played up there in Orlando.
Oh, for real?
Through YouTube, yup.
Oh, so and then when you broadcast it, it's gonna record it too.
When you broadcast,
Yeah, it
it's
recorded.
recording it as
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
Recording
it
and
had
live.
recorded and everything, and somebody was like way up top in Orlando and was.
Did they have a drum?
But the only thing about the live stream is, no, it wasn't a drone. It was like a camera or something. The only thing about it is that, like, you could hear voices from everybody.
Yeah.
Like, anything that was said out there, you heard it on their YouTube live stream. Yes, I heard everything they were saying out there. Everybody. Even the people on the sideline that thought you didn't hear them.
But see,
You
now,
could hear them.
You know, doing that, but it's even in like professional football, they
Right.
have a mechanism that
Yeah,
makes
that
it where
thing.
you can't hear.
I don't know what it's
This
called.
board.
That big old thing he hold, that circle
Yeah.
with the microphone in the middle. He do it, and where he aim it is that's what it's picking up. It kind of drown out everything around it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what. the
But
dude on
see,
the
they
sideline
didn't
do.
have that at that in Orlando. You could hear everything they were saying on there. They were cussing out them children.
But that part is serious.
Yeah.
Like for real, they can have a show just off what goes on at the park.
Right.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
We've been averaging like
Yeah.
we got like 10,000 views on the
Oh, I know y'all
Yeah, I
do.
know.
municipal.
Yeah, that game that was crazy.
What's up,
Man.
Care
But
Bear?
that
I
stuff
didn't-
that go on in the park, it's like it could be like love and hip hop. It could go like that.
When they had the game over there, 8 Mile and municipal game, I was like that was a chance for them to kind of. I ain't saying you get money, but that was a time for them to capitalize on. You know what I'm saying? Doing something. Cause that park over there is kind of.
But see, this
Man.
is why I always talk about the parks. These are county parks.
Yeah.
Where in the county league, the only money they get is the money they make.
So that's what that is, right?
8 Mile.
So why didn't they charge to coming up? That game had 500 people out
Can
there.
they charge to come in now?
But listen, this is what you have to think about in park ball. Majority of the parents don't even have enough money to pay.
Pay for the uniform.
All you gotta do is charge. I say $2.
But no,
No.
this no like.
I'm just saying, I do.
By me doing the basketball, that's why I be able to relate to all of the.
Oh, I know. You know, we did our jerseys.
Yeah, and I used to be like that.
Yeah.
So it's kids that, man, a lot of these coaches and park representatives are doing more than people know.
Yeah.
I already
It's
know.
a lot of foul going on.
Spend a lot of
in
money
some
out of their
Right.
own
Yeah, they
pocket.
do. But a lot of them, like, man, I can't look at a kid and be like, your mama ain't paid. Because if he be like, Coach, I ain't get my jersey, I'm going to give it to him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And just be like, I hope your mama paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Take that,
So the
yeah.
money that they're making, that money is generated for, like, they may have to pay their own power bill at
Yeah.
the park. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
8 Mile don't get anything. The stuff 8 Mile got, they put it down. The park put it down. You know what I'm saying? Them guys are passionate. Look, but no, this is what you didn't understand.
Yeah.
The coaches are paying out of pocket
Yeah.
to go to Orlando.
Yeah.
They're paying out their pocket to go to Atlanta.
Atlanta.
You know, they're not. So the parents and a lot of them kids are kids that most of the time his coaches out there the fees $100 and something. They may pay for like.
A few of them kids.
Man, I
Like,
know people that don't pay for teams. They go get sponsorships.
Yeah.
This is why I always tell parents like, man, be careful how you handle that coach.
right.
Because even in high school, the coaches who stop you from getting in college. Because this is what parents don't know. A coach can't lie to a recruiter.
Right.
Because if I lie to this recruiter and I lie about him, he won't come back down and recruit no more of my kids.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is the early stage of recruitment.
Right.
This is why I always be like, hey man, you gotta take that off Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Because they starting to recruit kids now at the age of 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They have 11-year-olds get
Real
offers. You know what I'm saying? And we looking around like, my baby this good and this. No, I'm not gonna deal with you. You crazy.
Right.
I ain't finna bring you to Clemson and you going off on social media.
Yeah.
Now your son a star. So everybody wanna be friends with your son. Also his mom and dad.
Right.
You
That's
just
why
wanna
I
see.
tell people be
Yeah.
You
careful.
know what I'm saying?
You got to.
That's why a lot of people, we doing this, and I always let them know, keep it PG. Because everybody want to see it. We want everybody to be seen. You know what I'm saying? So this is the stuff that we're trying to show in Mobile, though. The talent level, what y'all are doing. VMP is not just sports, it's media.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's everything. We're going to put on for
Our city.
our city.
Yeah,
That right.
we saying with the coaches, a lot of people don't know what coaches be doing. Like, you got some coaches in high school, they'll pay for 10, 15 players to go to a camp.
That's right.
They can't afford to go to no camp.
That's right.
It's a lot. Well, some coaches.
Some.
Every coach don't do it, but some coaches do
And
a
then
lot.
this is a
Respect
question
the
that you have.
coach.
But listen, this is a question that you need to ask yourself as a parent when you're picking a high school. I put it on Facebook. I erase it because I got a lot of followers, and sometimes people feel like I'm talking about them.
Yeah, you know.
When most of the
I
time I'm
know,
not even
man. I
thinking
get that
about you.
all the
You know what I'm saying?
time.
Most of the time I'm
I
not.
feel you.
Don't think for 1 second white shoes thinking about
Any particular person.
any
right.
particular
You're
person.
just speaking in
You know what
general.
I'm saying? But this is something I
Is
told
he-
parents.
are you saying white shoes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what
White
you
shoes. Oh, yeah,
say?
they don't know white shoes.
Because I want to hear it.
This is what I'm saying. When you're picking that high school for your kid, you hear me? This is what you need to ask your kid before you pick that school. Now, if you want to go to McGill and play football, there's a chance if you're not a superstar, you got to wait your turn.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of parents, their children been superstars. They don't know how to wait their turn. So when you go to a program, if you're not elite or a kid that's, you be like, man, this boy can play anytime. It's a chance you're going to have to wait a couple of years to play.
Yeah.
And this is a process that parents need to understand. Most of the time, they can't understand because the team is losing. But this kid still may be better than your son that's in front of him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, what coach going to not play a kid and when his job is on the line?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your job on the line. So as a parent, you have to ask yourself, do I want to go to McGill? Or do I want to go to this school over here? I can't say no names. But
Yeah.
whatever school it is that's not winning.
Right.
Now, you going to start. You going to
Go to
start.
McGill.
But you going to start at this school. But this the knock on the McGill thing. That you have to, this is why you have to think both ways. Because if you start at this other school and you're not winning, you get more playing time. you getting to be seen
More.
Look,
That's right.
But if you go to McGill, what if you get
You
to
sit 2, 3
or go to Hoover? Say Hoover, somewhere bigger than McGill. Hoover. What if we say Hoover? If you go to Hoover, they win the championship every year.
Every year.
So
Yeah.
you sent your son to Hoover. He in 11th grade and he still ain't touched the field. So this is why you have to be honest with your kids. You let them know, son, it's a chance. They got a program over here. You may not get to play into this. And as a parent, you got to be humble enough to sit there and watch your son sit that bench. And that's hard.
Yeah, that's
I'm
hard.
learning that now.
That's hard.
I'm learning that with my little boy now this year.
That's hard.
Yeah, I know.
Boy, I'm used to seeing him on the field,
On
and
the
then you
field.
see
I know a lot of parents.
he go to Murphy, and I'm like, and then you'll see some of the stuff that happened out there. Maybe somebody dropped the ball or fumbled the
My boy
ball.
couldn't
You be
make
like,
that catch.
man, and my wife, if my wife says she'll tell you, boy, I be going hell. I be going
Man,
hell.
that's
Boy.
hard. And what's
That's a hard thing
even
in the
more
world.
hard, why you have to ask your kids is because it's even harder to sit that bench.
Right.
Man, that is embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you've been a star since park ball, and you done went over here and you got to sit on that pile.
Yeah.
As an athlete, I know.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't telling you about stuff that, I'm telling you about stuff I done been
Football
through.
Right,
is so
you know.
You know what I'm
serious.
saying?
man.
Hell yeah.
Football is serious.
You did
now.
good into some roll tide.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
You telling the truth though? It's parents.
I mean, he is.
So parents, I hope y'all watching and y'all taking this in and not the wrong way. He just sharing a little light.
And it's
Give it
very
enough
positive
knowledge
information.
and take it in.
Yeah, y'all need to take it in.
Use it if you want,
There's kids
and
that
if you
try to
want
sport.
to, don't want to, it's okay too.
Yeah.
But that's something to think about.
Also too.
They said the kids will talk about you on the bench too.
Oh.
That's what
Right.
KT Thornton just said.
Yeah, they will. They will.
My kids are cruel. This is why kids, because I felt like I played for BC Ryan. Now, we ain't winning that much. But
one
we
more
go
than us.
play at Blunt. Blunt going to state. Damian Craig, all these guys, they going to state.
Right.
I don't care.
When
If
it
you
came
on
to
that
Blunt.
bench and I'm starting, you trash to me.
Yeah.
I'm at this school, we ain't winning. I'm playing though. You know what I'm saying? So I'll always be like, you have to be real with your kids.
Sitting on
You
that
say that's
bench,
why the
trash.
humble athletes and parents get more looks at colleges.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Be humble. Sit down.
Gotta be home.
Man, because now they're not just recruiting you, they're recruiting the parents. too.
Exactly. Because
Yeah.
they got to deal with the parent too.
The parents.
And if you crazy and acting all retarded, they not gonna deal with you.
Especially
You
with
gonna be a
social-
problem.
Especially with social media now.
Right.
They watch your page, so
They be on there beefing about these parts. Lord have
they be
mercy.
at the point like, I ain't gonna deal with you if the parent doing this. I ain't gonna deal with the
Yeah,
kids.
see, that makes sense what he's saying. That's
The
why
best kids aren't
they
always
don't-
getting the
they-
scholarship.
They don't always get
They
scholarships.
sure don't.
You know what I'm saying? Because a guy would rather put up with a kid that's,
Listen.
and
That's
his
coachable.
parent, he coachable.
Right, his
Yeah,
parents
know
are
what I'm
humble.
saying? You don't want to bring somebody because, man, when you bring people in like that, it's like a poison. Because they start having people and they go to picking sides. You know, when you're in a family, everybody's supposed to be one.
Right.
When you bring in that negative and they go to picking sides,
That energy.
they pull your team away. You know what I'm saying? And that's big in winning programs. You know what I'm saying? Most times, this is a sign of a bad coach. A coach that's always fussing on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Remember that. Why he fussing on Saturdays? Because he ain't taught nothing during the week.
Yeah, he
You
trying.
know what I'm saying? So now he fussing like, oh, you should be doing this.
You should have been told that Monday through Thursday.
That's right. Because them kids going to only do what they've been taught.
Right.
You can believe that.
And picture that. Look at Saban. You never see Saban
Hell no.
fussing for real.
If he
on
fussing, he fussing at the other coach.
Oh, the referee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as like something going on now, it's all through the week they've been teaching, going through
They teaching this. This
Yeah.
is why when you don't do something right, they pull you.
Yeah, they pulled it.
You know what I'm saying? So parents have to understand this too. When a coach is fussing at your kid, he fussing at him for something he did wrong. Now, this is what I want you to think of. What if I don't fuss at your kid and he continues to do this wrong?
Yeah.
What they gonna call him at school? Sorry.
Yeah.
Because he's continuously making a mistake.
mistake, yeah.
But see, nowadays, growing up, we got parents that they get embarrassed for their kids.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get embarrassed for your kids, every time the coach says something, now you ready to snap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be embarrassed for your kids. You got to let him live.
That's
Right.
part of the game.
This is a part of him maturing or her maturing in the game.
Mhm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's big. You can't get embarrassed because the kid is getting fussed at. But if this coach don't fuss at him and your son looking like trash out there, they gonna call him trash.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you really gonna be embarrassed.
That's right.
Right.
Especially football, because you want him to learn the right things. Because what if he keep doing the thing and he seriously injures himself? He can't play sport no more.
That's right.
Tackling with the hitting with that crowd like hell.
That's right. That's right.
So you rather the coach fuss at him now than he getting messed up later on down the line.
That's something that, man, you know why I say it's a lot of this? Because it's a lot of blacks that are having park ball in Mobile. And it's a lot of blacks in school ball in Mobile. And that just be a total bad look. Because you never know who in the stands.
Right.
It's scouts that come. Y'all might know scouts.
They say if a coach don't get on your child, they don't care about their growth.
That's right.
Makes sense.
But that is true, though. You can't be just out there just.
Right.
You gotta be humble. I'm gonna be humble.
It's hard, though. It's hard.
It's so hard to
It's
be
in
humble.
life. It's in life. Period.
I know you
It's
ain't
just
tell.
sports. It's life.
But listen, and then think about this, though. Y'all know in high school, right? If the coach don't fuss at him and he keep doing that, and you in the stands, what the people in the stands gonna say?
Boo!
You gonna get mad. This how altercations happen in the stands.
Right.
Understand?
He
I
fussing
swear.
out my baby, or he don't.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
That's why I do
That's
not
all.
talk about.
Right.
Let me tell. I will watch
Right.
a football game. Let me tell you. The other day I watched went to Hardemere game, and that little boy, he was short. They knew he was short, and they kept giving him that ball to throw it.
He said he's short.
But he couldn't. Like they was getting the other team was getting the ball because he couldn't see. And I'm out there like, why they need to take him out there? I'm like, Lord, let me start talking about somebody's child. I have to fight out here because they is so rude. Yes, it's rude. But you be so into the game.
See,
You know
that's
somebody's
hard.
child make a mistake. Yeah, you
That's
know.
why
Coaches,
You
the
gotta be
coaches have the
watching
fun side of it. You know what I'm saying? That's why, man, if your son is the quarterback, and most of the time if they lose, and it's something he did.
Right. That's true.
Imagine you sitting there and they calling your kid sorry. Man, that's hard.
That's y'all gonna do
That's
it.
hard.
And you got some people don't hold their tongue.
They not gonna hold it.
But you got some
heard what
parents
Ed
that's
just
gonna
said.
say the son sorry
Did you hear
along
what
with
Ed just
everybody
said?
else.
Right.
Ed say he going off at them guys.
I got a bad habit. I be in the stand, and the kid might do something, but I keep my mouth closed now. But you be talking about somebody out there on the field, their mama or their daddy sit right there next to you, and you don't know
You
it.
gotta be careful.
Like, why the hell they miss the ball? Their mama see what they look
I
like.
ain't
I'm
seen
trying to
too
tell
many-
you.
I ain't seen too many altercations in the stand. I already know.
Oh, I'm bumping though, so I ain't tripping.
Man, that's just hard. That's
I'm
hard.
humble now.
Just keep your mouth shut.
I do.
Oh,
That's hard.
My wife look up at me and I just be like,
good.
should have hit me that back in the day.
Good. But yeah, there's been some great information shared.
Yes, it has been some very good information.
And not just for
shared.
basketball, not just for football. They go for dance. They go for everything. Everything.
Life.
Right.
Life.
Everything. So, what else you got coming up?
Well, other than that, you know, the show as far as putting the city on.
You say that's this weekend. You
That's
supposed
gonna
to?
be
You
this
gonna?
weekend. I'm
Okay.
gonna put it out this weekend. I got a couple other people. I got Dwight lad. I had to feature him. I feel like he's probably the best photographer in the Gulf Coast.
I
That's really
agree.
good.
You know, his work speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? We got
It's a couple.
we went to a couple shops.
Panther game.
We got like the best quarterback coach in the country that nobody knows about.
Who?
David Morris.
Oh yeah, David. Yeah, hell
We
yeah.
got David
Don't
Morris.
nobody know. He played
But he's the best. He played
Ole
for
Miss
Ole Miss.
with Eli.
And he actually,
Tough.
all of the quarterbacks that you may see in the league, he probably worked them out. You know, we got him, and we looking for whoever else want to be involved.
We
you
played
know.
flag football against him, but we couldn't do nothing with it.
Yeah, he was tough.
So tell them how they can get in contact with you for social media handles and stuff like that, where they can get involved.
Well, you can subscribe to VMP. We have a YouTube
That's
page.
so true, Brandon. There's a dude on there. Let's see it right there.
At the end of the day, the parents and the fans have to remember that they're just kids. Even pros make mistakes. That's true.
And it is true. I just said it. Boy, you said it is true. But you still cuss them out through the television now.
Oh yeah. They get it worse 'cause
So
you
tell
can't
us
hear.
your page we can subscribe to.
It's called VMP. It's on YouTube. You can subscribe to VMP. We normally download it. Or you can follow me at Dwight Williamss with 2 S's. You know, I put everything out, but in a minute, lemonade stand gonna be major. We gonna make sure everybody know.
That's
We gonna
right.
Put it on.
I put it on from the city. I put it on from the city.
That's right.
Fred said something.
VMP Basketball Academy on YouTube. VMP Inc. Basketball Academy on YouTube.
That's right. That's right.
What he said it is.
So those that's watching, y'all see Dwight's name tag in our caption. Also, replay the video and you can get the information on where to subscribe to, and also look at the comments. Anything else, shout out?
Don't forget tonight, pull up and rack 'em up. We got that Monday Madness free pool.
And what else?
They also doing Make It Back Monday at
Club
Rain.
Hosted
DJ
by
Luke,
Bianca Clark.
hosted by Bianca, performance by Ziggy,
And Nardi.
Nardi.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget,
pull up.
this Saturday, pull up Club Rain, man. We got the CP birthday band, man.
Yeah,
Dirty
CP
30.
birthday bash, y'all pull up. Also,
And Friday.
pull up and keep a Fridays with Dominique and Pat.
And VMP Thursdays.
And
Oh,
VMP Thursdays at Rack 'em Up.
Yeah, pull up. Meet me and Dwight at the
Give me an
dartboard.
assistant.
At the dogboard.
For real. I go up in there. I ain't won none, you know what I'm
Our
saying?
2-year anniversary
Who
at Rack 'em Up.
wanna throw darts?
That's fun. I used to play that
Yeah,
when I
that's
was
fun.
younger.
Darts fun.
It's fun.
Especially when you got a lot of fellas.
Right. And of course, don't forget the all black everything
We say y'all
cabaret
ready,
on
baby.
Thanksgiving night. Tickets $35, tables $350.
Yep, we are out of here. Good night. God bless.
Appreciate you.
Hey, look, I was gonna try to end it on my phone.
Stupid ass.
I ain't gonna start that shit.
Oh.